Hey, Artie here. Welcome to Bar Mills. Pardon my voice. I'm just getting over a never-ending cold. Sorry that Nancy and I haven't been really active this year in trying to do what we normally do best at Bar Mills, and that's answering phone calls, emails, and coming up with new product. But it's been a long year, but it's coming to a pretty good end. Both of us are recovering pretty well, except for maybe this right now. So ho, ho, ho. At any rate, this is not going to be a long video. This is going to be a short video about 3 very amazing kits, or series of kits, that are going to be worked on by us right after the new year and made available. You're actually going to be able to order these right now, which is a big deal because we generally do not take orders way in advance on anything with the exception of the culprit, the ice house. So we'll get to that. At any rate, first of 3 topics, we've mentioned this before. They're called overnighters. They have not been available and will not be available for retailers until February. But we have 4 of them that we are going into production in January on. And these 4 can only be purchased through the Bar Mills website, and we will be offering a 25% discount on these. You don't need a coupon. You don't need anything. Now, they could take a little time to come because they're made in batches. And if you order more than one of them, chances are we're not going to have them all at one time, but they will be shipped in January. So don't count on Christmas for this one. And let me just show you right here. One is a hardware store. One is something called, I had to look at this myself, Citywide Transfer. One is something called Clance Automotive right here. And I'll be putting the pictures up here so you can see them as well. And also, after a fellow modeler, Zeth Puffer, we came up with Puffer Welding. Now, these are very different buildings. There is no need for real interior bracing or for weathering or for painting or for putting on signs, because these are kind of pre-assembled here at the shop in our own way. We manufacture them with all of these attributes already built into the kit. So if you're a beginner or just someone who wants to get a few things done kind of quickly, whether you use these for placeholders or even foreground models, because they do stand up very well against scrutiny, against regular Craftsman type of kits, take a look at our one-nighter kits, we call them. They're actually 2 nights, to be honest with you. There is a glue drying time involved on these. They're pretty simple. They're very affordable. You'll see them on the Bar Mills website, barmillsmodels.com. Don't forget about that. Now, I want to push these out of the way because we have 2 very exciting announcements that I know there has been a buzz on these subjects for a while, but they're finally coming to fruition. When we get back from vacation, we take off Christmas week in January, we will be moving along and producing the Graves Elevator Company. This is a kit. Excuse me, this is a kit we haven't made for years. We're only making 50 available. Lenny, can you bring that over, please? In case you're not familiar, this is the Graves Elevator Company. You're going to be able to, here again, see it online, full color, all kinds of pictures, and even videos on this one. This was released several years ago and has turned out to be a humongous hit. You can see exactly what it's about. I'm going to hold this a little bit closer so you can get a view of all sides. And this price on this is what, Lenny?
$350, $349.95.
$349.95, and it's the same price, honestly, that it was several years ago when we made it. We have not.
Oh, I'm wrong. It's $325.
$325.
$325.
All right, here we go. $325. It comes as you see it. And if you want more information on this, the only thing is we are only making 50 of these. So if you get in and place the order, don't wait. They will not be available probably till February. We are actually going to be manufacturing these in January when we get back. It's a big project and there's a lot of castings to do. Graves Elevator Company, HO scale. The other really big news is this year we missed our Christmas kit because Nancy and I have been out. Here you go, thank you. But this year we've come out with the not so quite Christmas kit, and it's 4 buildings, and it's called Monk Hill, and it's really cool. You're going to see a great video on this. This is a 17-inch by 21-inch diorama, and this is the super kit for this year. Not exactly on time, and it's kind of hard to appreciate under this lighting conditions. 4 buildings. You really need some shadows and so on. Now, of course, being close to this spotlight over here doesn't help it much. But 4 buildings, look at the video. This is going to be $365 plus shipping, of course, and we will be offering a special value pack on extra figures and vehicles and other things that you'll be able to save better than, well, at least 50% on. If you get, when you buy the kit, if you want to get some of the extra stuff we use here, you can have the option of getting those extra detail parts, whether they're figures or vehicles or telephone poles, which are all offered by Williams Scenics. But we are taking 50% off on any of those items should you choose to buy them and use them in your version of this kit. It's called Monk Hill, and that's it. We try to keep this short. The thing to do is go to barmillsmiles.com. You'll see all kinds of links, a couple of cool videos, and consider what's going on here. This kit here, we are taking orders through the end of February. Now, normally that doesn't happen until the end of February. It's the end of January. But as we have not started manufacturing these yet, we want to give you guys a big window. This is the first time it's been announced, and we will start actually manufacturing them in April. Actually in March, and the first ones will start leaving here in April and then in May. And I know it doesn't sound like a Christmas kit, but we did the best we could. We did not want to count corners simply because we didn't have the time to get it before actually this Christmas Day. Better to have something incredibly cool than to have something incredibly quick. At least that's the way we see it. We want to thank you all for all the support you've given us. It's been a rough year, and we've had a lot of you contact us and wish us well. We are back, and we are as good as ever, maybe even better than ever. I hope so. So from Artie and Lenny here, sitting right over here. Lenny, you want to say hello? He'll do it. He's a little camera shy. Hey.
Hello!
All right, you guys know Lenny. Have a Merry Christmas. Check out the website, and if you like what we have, beginners, intermediate, we have the overnighters, advanced guys, the new Monk Hill kit, and of course the reissue of the Graves Elevator Company. That's it right now from Bar Mills. Have a very Merry Christmas. We look forward to seeing you all very soon. Thanks, man.